Imagine a world where the pursuit of knowledge, truth and beauty reigns supreme. Such was the world of Plato, one of the most influential figures in Western philosophy. Born into a time of great thinkers and profound questions, Plato took up the mantle of philosophy and forever shaped our understanding of the world and ourselves. Plato's significance cannot be understated. He made sweeping contributions to several domains of philosophy, including metaphysics, epistemology, ethics, and political philosophy. His ideas continue to resonate in our thoughts and discussions, challenging us to think deeper, question further, and strive for a more profound understanding of our existence. In the realm of metaphysics, Plato's theory of forms presents a captivating perspective on reality. According to Plato, our physical world is but a shadow of a higher, more real realm of perfect and unchanging ideas or forms. These forms are the pure essence of things, the ideal versions of everything we perceive in our physical world. From the form of a chair to the form of justice, these perfect, timeless entities exist in a plane beyond our physical reality. In the sphere of epistemology, Plato argued that true knowledge is the understanding of these forms. Our senses, according to him, only give us belief or opinion, not knowledge. True knowledge for Plato is intellectual, abstract, and divorced from the deceiving world of sensory experience. Plato's ethical philosophy, too, is deeply intertwined with his theory of forms. He presented the form of the good as the ultimate source of all goodness, truth, and beauty. This form, Plato argued, illuminates all other forms, much like the sun illuminates the physical world. In the domain of political philosophy, Plato advocated for a just society under the rule of Philosopher-Kings, individuals who have ascended to the understanding of the form of the good. He believed that such wise and virtuous rulers would bring harmony and justice to society. Plato's influence on philosophy and the nature of humanity has often been said to be so profound that all of Western philosophy is merely a series of footnotes to Plato. Born into a noble Athenian family, Plato's path was paved with the rich traditions of philosophy from an early age. Surrounded by the intellectual fervor of Athens, he was immersed in a milieu of thought and debate, an environment that would come to shape his own philosophical stance. Plato's early education was broad and diverse, encompassing poetry, music, gymnastics, and of course philosophy. He was deeply influenced by the Pythagorean philosophy of numbers and harmony, a fascination that would later bloom into his own metaphysical theories. But it was under the tutelage of the great Socrates that Plato's philosophical journey truly began. Socrates, with his relentless questioning and unyielding pursuit of truth, left an indelible mark on young Plato. Their intellectual exchange, marked by probing questions and thought-provoking dialogues, formed the cornerstone of Plato's philosophical edifice. However, this mentorship was cut short by the tragic execution of Socrates. Devastated by the loss of his mentor, Plato left Athens. He embarked on a series of travels that took him to Egypt, Cyrene, and Italy, where he encountered different cultures, ideas, and perspectives. These travels broadened his horizons and deepened his understanding of the world, refining his philosophical ideas. In Egypt, he studied the ancient rituals and hieroglyphics, absorbing their rich symbolic language. In Cyrene, he delved into the mathematical theories of Theodorus, and in Italy, he was introduced to the mystical philosophy of the Pythagoreans, which deeply influenced his later metaphysical thought. Each journey added new dimensions to his philosophy, enriching his understanding of the world and the nature of knowledge. These experiences shaped his philosophical perspective, laying the groundwork for his later works and ideas. From the bustling streets of Athens to the far reaches of Egypt and Italy, Plato's life was a journey in pursuit of wisdom. His upbringing and education, steeped in the rich traditions of philosophy, laid the foundation for his profound contributions to the world of thought and ideas. In the realm of perfect, unchanging ideas, Plato discovered a world beyond our physical reality. This realm, according to Plato, was the true dwelling place of the forms, the ultimate, perfect ideals that exist independent of our physical world. Now, what are these forms? They are abstract, unchangeable, and perfect entities that exist in a separate dimension of reality. Imagine the essence of beauty, justice, or even a circle. These are not things we can touch or see in our physical world, but we recognize them when we see something beautiful, just or a round object. For Plato, these perfect ideals or forms are the true reality, the standard by which everything in our physical world is but a mere imperfect copy. And at the pinnacle of these forms, Plato introduced the idea of the form of the good. This was the ultimate form, the source of all goodness, truth, and beauty. Just as the sun illuminates the physical world, the form of the good illuminates the realm of the forms, providing the light by which we understand and perceive all other forms. Now, how does one get to know these forms? Plato proposed that knowledge is not something we gain from experience in the physical world, but a process of recollection of these perfect forms that our souls knew before we were born. This process of understanding, he believed, was an intellectual ascent, a journey of the mind towards the realm of the forms. The journey is tough, as one has to strip away the illusions of the physical world and ascend to the realm of the forms, where truth resides. This journey, according to Plato, is the true purpose of human life, the pursuit of knowledge, and the highest form of human activity. For Plato, the world of forms was not an abstract concept, but a reality more real than the world we perceive with our senses. His philosophical contributions have shaped our understanding of reality, knowledge, and the pursuit of truth, leaving an indelible mark on the landscape of Western philosophy. Imagine a society governed by the wise and virtuous. Such was Plato's vision of an ideal society. Plato, one of history's most influential philosophers, proposed a unique political theory in his seminal work, The Republic. He dreamt of a society where the best of us, the Philosopher-Kings, would rule, guided by wisdom and virtue. In Plato's ideal society, each person has a specific role, mirroring the harmony of the universe. This societal structure is influenced by his theory of forms, where perfect, unchanging ideas exist beyond our physical world. The Philosopher-Kings, having ascended to the realm of these forms, return to guide society with the wisdom they've gained. The Philosopher-Kings, in their wisdom, understand the form of the good, the ultimate source of truth, beauty, and goodness. This understanding allows them to govern justly, ensuring that the society functions harmoniously. Plato's concept of justice isn't about punishment or reward, but about order and harmony. It is the state where everyone fulfills their designated role, contributing to the overall well-being of the society. Plato's society is structured into 3 tiers. At the top are the Philosopher-Kings, the rulers. Next are the auxiliaries, the warriors and defenders. The 3rd tier comprises the producers who cater to the material needs of the society. This structure, Plato believed, would ensure that each person contributes their unique skills and abilities for the betterment of all. Plato's Republic isn't merely a dream of a utopia. It is an exploration of justice, virtue, and the ideal society. It challenges us to examine our own societies, our roles within them, and the values we uphold. It asks us to contemplate what a just society would look like and how it could be achieved. In the end, Plato's vision of an ideal society may seem like a far-off dream. Yet it provides us with a blueprint, a goal to strive towards. It reminds us that societies should be governed by wisdom and virtue, not by power or wealth. In Plato's Republic, we find a blueprint for a society where justice, wisdom, and virtue reign supreme. Plato's life was marked by a relentless pursuit of truth and a deep commitment to philosophical ideals. His unwavering dedication to wisdom was not without its profound challenges. One of the most significant trials in his life was his involvement in the trial and execution of his revered mentor, Socrates. Socrates' execution was a pivotal moment in Plato's life, a painful reminder of the antagonism that truth and wisdom can face in a society blinded by prejudice and ignorance. Yet Plato remained undeterred. He devoted his later years to the pursuit of philosophical ideals despite the challenges he encountered. His involvement in politics was a testament to his belief in the transformative power of philosophy. His efforts to shape a society governed by wisdom and virtue rather than mere power. Plato's dedication to philosophy was not limited to his own personal pursuits. As the founder of the Academy in Athens, he fostered an environment where intellectual exchange and the pursuit of knowledge thrived. His teaching methods, which emphasized dialogue and questioning, have left an indelible mark on education, shaping pedagogical practices for centuries to come. Plato's impact extends far beyond the confines of his time and place. His ideas have resonated through the corridors of history, influencing countless thinkers and shaping the course of Western philosophy. His profound insights into the nature of reality, knowledge, justice, and virtue continue to provoke thought and stimulate debate. Even millennia after his death, Plato's legacy endures. His philosophical inquiries continue to challenge us, compelling us to question our beliefs, to scrutinize our perceptions, and to seek the truth with relentless curiosity. His writings, brimming with wisdom and depth, remain a treasure trove of philosophical insight, inviting us to delve into the complexities of existence and the mysteries of the human mind. Plato's legacy continues to illuminate our pursuit of knowledge, challenging us to question, to seek, and to discover the truth. His life and work serve as a testament to the enduring power of philosophy, a beacon of intellectual pursuit that continues to shine brightly in the realm of human thought.